When it comes to comedy, Will Ferrell doesn't just push the line, he completely wipes it out. Whether he's sitting across from Hollywood A-listers or crashing late-night talk show couches, these are the exact moments that prove keeping a straight face around Will is literally impossible. Let's kick things off with Conan O'Brien. Will Ferrell sits down, totally deadpan, with an actual bird chilling on his shoulder. Conan obviously points it out, but Will shuts him down fast.
There, you have a bird, yeah, there, right, yeah. You have a bird on your,
You know what, Conan? Here's the deal. I'm happy to come on your show, and I'm happy to talk about the movie, Get Hard. I'm happy to talk about, you know, anything. But I don't want to talk about my personal life, okay?
Working with Will means you're probably going to ruin a lot of takes. Here he is just torturing his co-stars on set with absolute nonsense.
Please, please! Please!
If that's the end of times, I got a front row seat with a big tub of buttered popcorn and a greasy half-live chicken leg.
Then there are the classic 2001 Saturday Night Live sketches. Will is a master at making his castmates completely lose it on live TV.
We're going to the Dolce & Gabbana show. How fast can you have your bags packed from that? Back up, please. Back up. Please. What are you doing?
It's crazy enough that Will breaks everyone else on SNL, but sometimes he even breaks himself. He wrote this doctor sketch, knew exactly how ridiculous it was, and still couldn't hold back the laughter on his own punchline.
Look, I couldn't think of anything good. The truth is, we misplaced your baby.
Being an animal expert on a talk show is standard stuff, but inviting Will Ferrell to do it? Pure chaos. He brings out a short-spined Peruvian mongoose named Mulan, a Mongolian bush tiger, who he claims is a boy because he's got a huge strip sack, and a duck-bodied platypus with a very specific name.
What do we have here?
This is Mulan, and Mulan, easy, Mulan.
Okay.
She's a short-spined Peruvian mongoose. And she looks so calm and cuddly, but she can be very aggressive, and it will charge. So please, no sudden movements.
Okay.
This is Kayak. This is a Mongolian bush tiger. And you can tell it's a boy.
What does it get?
He's got a huge strip sack.
And what's this fella?
Well, I'm sure you've heard of a duck-billed platypus, right?
I have. They have the bill of a duck and the webbed feet of a duck.
This is a duck-bodied platypus.
Are they rare?
Oh, they're so rare. Only one left, right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's his name?
His name?
Yeah.
Cilantro.
Imagine watching your actual local news and Ron Burgundy is just sitting there at the anchor desk. He did this at KX News in North Dakota, telling the weatherman he looks like he lost 50 pounds, and then shutting down the female co-anchor.
Evening, I'm Amber Schatz.
And I'm Ron Burgundy. Thanks for joining us tonight. And now Jared joins us with a first look at the forecast. Jared, how are you?
Very well, Ron. How about yourself?
I'm doing great.
Yes.
Last time I saw you, you were a lot heavier. I feel like you lost like 50 pounds.
The news around the state tonight, authorities say a Black Friday shoplifter in Grand Forks abandoned a cart full of stolen items and hit a store employee with her car as she sped away from the parking lot.
Amber, you look lovely tonight.
Thank you, Ron. You too.
Are you married?
No.
Well, I am, so don't get any ideas. It's a sweatshirt, sorry. That is lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it so much. And it was wonderful to be here. Really was.
Stay.
Conan O'Brien is a brilliant host who rarely gets shaken, but Ron Burgundy going off about ugly babies is just too much.
Curious, you have another one. A chapter, What's Wrong with America?
Yes.
You wrote a chapter on What's Wrong with America, and I was surprised by one of the answers. You said babies.
Yes. Babies have gotten uglier in this country.
You think babies in America have gotten uglier?
Well, I don't think it's a fact.
You think all babies in America are ugly?
Oh, yeah, in the 50s, there were good-looking babies. But nowadays, I don't know what happened. I do know this. I've never seen an ugly Thai baby.
You say the Taiwanese have wonderful looking...
No, the people from Thailand. And just a lot of energy, a lot of motion, a lot of fun, a lot of high-fiving, a lot of smiles.
That's basically the mantra of it. It's like a lot of fun, a lot of high fives. Is that what you said?
I'm listening to what you're asking me, and if you're not listening to my answers, let's just call it a day. Okay. If you can't get the fat out of your ears and listen, then why am I here? Get the fat out of your ears!
You know what? I'm not that fat, okay? I'm not that fat! Lost 9 pounds.
You can't talk about Will on SNL without the most famous sketch of all time from 2000. The 2001 skit The Lovers isn't crazy on its own, but Jimmy Fallon keeps breaking character for literally no visible reason. Turns out, under the water, Will is relentlessly rubbing Jimmy with his foot.
Dave. David.
Fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
I don't have a whole lot of songs that feature the cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell.
And I'd be doing myself a disservice and every member of this band if I didn't perform the hell out of it.
In the sketch Evil Boss, Will plays a welcoming manager who has random psychopathic outbursts. Pierce Brosnan holds it together at first, but it gets harder and harder. By the time Will is literally killing Chris Parnell with a trident, Brosnan is basically shaking with laughter and trying to hide his face from the camera.
You do not!
Sorry!
You do not!
Hey!
I mean, the success of your movie career
Very exciting.
is wonderful.
Yes.
And in March, a brand new baby. Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you.
Good for you.
Such a proud moment for me. I would love to show you my baby on tape. If
Right now?
Yes.
You don't mind?
If you don't mind.
Oh, I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Will Ferrell's new baby.
Really excited here. 4 months ago, my baby came into my life, and we're just excited to show it to you. And here he is, my baby. Porsche Carrera 911. A hell of a car. Beautiful, beautiful piece of work. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a $300,000 car, so it wasn't cheap. You know, with extras, it's about $5. Hey, don't get in the frame. Don't get in the frame. With extras, you're looking at a $600,000.
Damn! An infinite amount of someone hard up there. I'm in there. Just someone.
Stop it. Stop.
Oh, sorry.
Those cherries before. Just take one bite of it. Is that not the nicest cherry?
Well, you had the Thank you. You okay? Let me help you with it.
Brother.
While Mark Wahlberg admits he gets a little too passionate coaching his kids, Will admits he'd be the absolute worst coach. He literally lost his mind, screaming at his 10-year-old son mid-game.
Yourself. And Mark, we've talked about your parenting style. You're firm but fair.
Yes.
In the Wahlberg household. You go to all their sporting games.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, but they're not liking me at the games anymore. I get a little too crazy. I get a little too passionate.
Good. Will, you coach. You coach.
I coach. I've experienced the same thing. You forget.
He'd be the worst coach.
Why?
Because they could be down 20. Don't worry, guys, you're doing really good.
You learn more from defeat than winning. But I did have a moment where I was screaming at my oldest son, who was 10 years old at the time, and I was like, Magnus! 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 And he stops in the middle of the game. He's like, what? And I realized I had lost my mind, and I just said, never mind.
Hi, Pearl. You don't have to raise your voice.
You pay you!
I can give you half.
You pay no!
You need to relax.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
I got my money!
Hey, don't call me bitch. I'm a grown man! God, you're mean.
Will's take on George W. Bush is legendary. He brings the character back to address the nation, reminding everyone the W stands for what's up.
It is I, George W. Bush. And you're right, remember, the W stands for what's up. So I just wanted to address my fellow Americans tonight and remind you guys that I was really bad. Like, historically not good. And this is my gun. Yeah. I've been trying to drink more water, and this makes it fun.